Ed Schafer, for those of you who don't know, listening to our podcast, is the son of the legendary founder of the Medora musical. He was the governor of North Dakota from 1992 to 2000. He was the 29th Secretary of Agriculture under George W. Bush, and later briefly interim president at the University of North Dakota, where he graduated in 1969. Then he came back and kind of there. Anyway, he enjoyed appearing on PMS in the morning regularly, as well as What's on Your Mind. So on April 1st, 1993, in our newscasts on PMS in the morning, Governor Ed Schafer made a special announcement in our newscast.
So, Ed, I understand you have some important news to announce today.
Well, I do, Mark. Actually, on April 1st, we're going to start a plan to use the private sector to look at revenues for our state treasury. You know, we're always looking for revenue enhancements. Our legislators are always looking to spend more money. And I think we've come up with a plan that really the citizens of North Dakota are going to enjoy.
Well, how are you going to do that?
Well, I tell you, we're going to start selling advertising space. I think we've got a lot of opportunities, the Capitol building, other state buildings, Rough Rider Hall of Fame. We can have some, badges. Seems like all the sports teams and everything now are all getting into endorsements and stuff. It would be great to have, some neon signs, I think, up on the observation deck in the Capitol. Everybody could see it everywhere. And I just think we have a great opportunity.
So you're actually going to sell advertising space. Where would that money go then?
Well, I think the money has got to go into the Treasury. We have lots of needs for money. We've got lots of problems in North Dakota. Everybody comes in here. We had $280 million worth of requests for our $147 million worth of new money. There's never enough money in government, so we just want to find ways to do it. And I think we've made some good inroads here. The business community has been very supportive of this. I think we've got some good ways that we can get some dollars into the Treasury.
Have you gotten anybody to go along with this yet?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, our first entry is going to be McDonald's. They've agreed to sponsor our Rough Rider Gallery downstairs. That's the highest award that we could get, the one that you were tossed out of, I think. But the Rough Rider Gallery for the best North Dakotans, McDonald's is going to put some golden arches in there over the entrance to the Rough Rider Gallery, so everybody that comes to the Capitol to see that can be reminded of McDonald's and their work. And we think that's a good lead gift here, and we're ready to get started.
God, he played that perfect.
He really did. He actually really, he had that so cold that he fooled a lot of people, including House Majority Leader John Dorsey, who called him later in the afternoon to bawl him out and said he had no business doing anything with it.
We're just furious.
Well, no, half of them thought it was a great idea. Yeah, it was 50-50.
My wife was working at a furniture appliance store at the time, and she had a customer come in and just irate, just telling her all about what he heard. This is happening. And she's, you know what day this is? And the guy's like, what?
Yeah. So nobody liked to be fooled, and a lot of people got fooled. So afterwards, I asked him, he had to check this off with his staff. And I remember, I'm pretty sure it was Julie Fedorchak, the PSC commissioner who's running for office, that was his chief of staff, that didn't think it was a good idea. That's what she told me later. But I asked him after the announcement, what was the reaction from staff?
All right, that should give me enough stuff there, Ed.
All right,
you did great. Yeah. You didn't crack a smile through the whole thing.
Well, good luck. Now, when are you going to tell them?
Well, we'll tell them later in the morning.
Yeah.
We'll kind of let the story go. Now, what I want to know, are you going to tell your staff at all?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Just because I figured we're going to start getting phone calls.
Yeah, I figured it.
So I had when we in our staff meeting this morning.
I was curious. What was your staff's reaction to it?
Oh, everybody thought it was a hoot.
Okay, good.
Yeah. We've got a good group.
Well, sometimes people, we can't have the governor doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do have a good group.
Yeah.